All right, we live, people. We live. We in the building. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. Miles, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy Miles Cunningham out here just being grateful, doing my thing, man. Just chilling, man. Grateful, doing my thing, man. What's going on with you, Locario?
Chilling, man. You know, just out here, just spreading this game around because, you know, guys need it, man. What were you going to say? Go ahead.
Nah, I just wanted to prove to y'all that looks don't matter.
No.
Because when I'm getting deep throats, the girls be grabbing on my love handles, nigga. They be holding on to they be pressing the love handles like this. And they be giving me the guac guac 2000. I know looks don't fucking matter, bro. That's how I know. I don't know about y'all niggas, but that's how I know looks don't matter.
Exactly. And on that note, this is why you guys need to go get this goddamn book. You feel what I'm saying? Go get the Looks Don't Matter book. You feel me? Go to MrLocario.com to get your copy of Looks Don't Matter. Because I'm telling y'all, man, the game in there is heavy. 7 ways to attract women without your looks. So now I'm telling you, nobody has an excuse anymore. Like when these dudes talking about, you have no excuse. There's a book. I wrote the book on this shit, man. So you guys got to get the book and step up the goddamn game. It's that simple. You feel what I'm saying? It's that simple.
Shout out to all the niggas without 6-packs getting deep throats. You feel me?
Exactly. Facts. Before we get into the topic, man, today we're gonna be talking about, you know, why men should stop taking chicks out on 3 dates. I don't know why dudes is even still doing this. It's like, what the hell is this about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, because dudes is out here going even on more than 3 or 4 dates. It's terrible. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's terrible. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna be back in a second. You feel me? We're gonna get to this trailer and then we're gonna make this shit pop. Let's go.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, but
the bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't know accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right. We back. And oh yeah, remember, this is the last, actually I have, I think, 2 hours left. We have a few hours left to sign up for the MLD's Inner Game Healing course. Make sure you click that link. April's putting the links in the chat, so you have a few hours left. So make sure you guys click that link and join the Inner Game Healing, because a lot of y'all got to really get up on, really stepping up your inner game. That's where all of this shit starts, from the inside. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we say the truth is inside you. You feel what I mean? Like that's what that's about. It's about that inner game. You feel what I'm saying? But on today's show, man, we're gonna be talking about why men should stop taking women on 3 dates. Okay. Now this is funny because this has always been like this sort of thought of you take a girl on 3 dates, and by the 3rd date, you have sex with her. Or you got to take a girl on 3 dates to get to know her before anything like that can happen, right? Now, the reason why a lot of guys still do this, because a lot of guys still do this type of shit, and sometimes they go on even more dates, and they call it this weird thing called courting, right? So these dudes, they out here courting women, meaning they're out here taking them out, showing them a good time, spending time on the phone with them, getting to know them, doing a whole bunch of extra stuff to deal with the chick, right? Now, there actually is no reason to take a woman that you just met on 3 dates. There's no reason. Because if you're trying to smash, right? Let's say you're trying to smash. If you're trying to smash and that's it, you don't even need to take women on no dates, right? But if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
With you, yeah, intercourse with you. Relations.
Exactly. So if you want to freaking just smash, you could just smash. You don't have to go on dates. A lot of guys think they have to go on a date to smash, but you don't have to go on a date to smash. You could just smash. You can just tell a chick, yo, listen, when are you free? Right? Come through to the crib and we gonna get it in. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta say to her. And if she's down, she's gonna be down. If not, it's not gonna happen, right? That's just what it is, right? But a lot of guys say they got to do that to smash. Now, even if you're not just trying to smash, because I know some guys are gonna be like, but Locario, I'm not just trying to smash. I want to get to know her. I'm looking for my queen. I'm, dating with a purpose. I'm dating with intention and all that other goofy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas will say that shit. Trust me, I've been on Clubhouse and this is all these niggas talk about with that goofy ass shit, right? So dudes be like, I'm looking for my wife, I'm looking for my queen, yada, 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 right? Even if that's the case, you still don't need to take a woman on 3 dates. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny about this is that these 3 dates are 3 consecutive dates, meaning these are the women that you just met, you don't know them from nowhere, right? And you're taking them out on all of these outings and all this other stuff. Now, when I say dates, what I mean is this. I'm talking more so taking a woman out where you're going to be spending an exorbitant amount of time, energy, and most likely money on this woman, right? So you might take the chick out to fucking dinner. You might take her out to like a show. You understand? You might, and imagine you're going on 3 dates. So you got to think of 3 things to do with this woman that you just met before you're thinking of even smashing or whatever it is, right? But either way, even if you're just trying to smash, or even if you're looking for your queen or whatever the fuck you guys talk about, right? There still is no reason for it to happen. What was that? Oh, that shit. There's still no reason for it to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Now, and guys, if you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to your questions. If you want to call in, the call-in number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the number to call in and get this shit cracking. Now, either way you go, there's no reason. So if you're trying to get to know a chick, you can get to know a girl without actually going on a goddamn date. You understand what I'm saying? If you're trying to smash, you can smash a chick without going on dates, right? So if we're in this like society of the online dating shit, right? So now I can understand you meet a girl online and you go on that 1 date, right? Just to feel her out, see how she is in person. After that, and this is how I usually would do it. after I fill you out and I'm like, okay, she's cool. That's all the dates we going on until probably like maybe 6 months later if she's around. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And also I look at it like this, and I said this before. If a chick is not fucking by the second meeting, we're done. You understand what I'm saying? We're done. If she's not fucking by the second meeting, we're done. But Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit though?
That is exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. But there's this comedian, his name is Joe DeVito, and I just want to play this real quick.
And because I'm conserving my energy and I'm conserving my money, all right? Because I don't do dinner dates anymore. Dinner? Why am I feeding you? I don't even know you. What am I, Meals on Wheels? This makes no sense. What? And women say, oh, you're cheap. And I say, it's not just that. Because I've been around and I know that women know they have a dinner date coming up. They stop eating 2 weeks in advance to get their appetite up. Look, last time I went on a dinner date, what a nightmare. Talk about wasting a Groupon. This woman showed up ravenous, like she got dropped off by the Donner Party. I'd never seen. She came in there foaming in her mouth. I'd never seen a human being eat like this. She swallowed a steak in one bite like a boa constrictor. I saw it moving down the side of her neck in one piece.
This nigga's funny. This nigga's funny.
His name is Joe DeVito. He did a special on this thing called Dry Bar Comedy on YouTube. So y'all could go check that out if y'all want to.
That's some funny shit.
But he's perfectly right, man. Listen, guys got to understand that, for the longest time we've been kind of taught by, maybe our fathers or our uncles or guys in the previous generation. Like for example, you remember that thing where if you're at the movie theaters, you got to stretch. Yeah,
exactly. Put your arm around her and that bullshit. Right.
Okay. So just looking at that example, right? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, as men, we've been taught that to do what you want to do, you have to do something that you don't want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to put your arm around a girl, you have to stretch first.
Right.
And then put your arm around a girl. If you want to have sex, you got to go out on, multiple dates.
Right.
If you want to have sex, you know what I'm saying? If you whatever you want to do with a girl, you got to do something else and then slide into doing what you really want to do with the girl. You understand? Right. And that's misleading, especially today, right? Because, women are independent and, sexual. What did women have? The sexual revolution or something?
Liberation or some shit.
Sexual liberation. And, women have the freedom to work, vote, and fuck.
Right.
You understand? Women have the freedom to work, vote, and get dick down if they want to. Mm-hmm. You understand? You feel me? So in today's day and time, it's more efficient for you to just be honest with a chick. Mm-hmm. It's way more efficient for you to just be honest. Now, of course, it's going to increase the numbers game. You understand? Right. But you got a lot of chicks who still fronting, and you got a lot of chicks who are holding on to the fantasy and holding on to the perks of having a guy interested in fucking them.
Right.
So like the guy in the comedy skit, Joe DeVito, he's explaining how, he's going out on dates and he thinks in order to fuck, he's supposed to take bitches out to dinner. But he's like, I'm not doing that no more. He's actually learning, like, I don't got to do that shit.
Right.
So just like how we're telling you, like, you don't have to go on 3 dates. Mm-hmm. You can literally let her know, hey, this is what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, when you see, the thing about being direct and knowing what you want to do is that it thins the herd. It filters out the chicks who are there for the free meals and free attention.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So yes, Yes, you're gonna get a decent amount of chicks that are gonna say, "Oh, well, that wasn't really my intention," and blah blah blah.
I just really want to go out and have a good time and get to know you. And then they'll do the shaming. Oh, well, is this how you talk to every girl? Like, I mean, like, why would you just want to like do that? Like, aren't you like mature enough to like take a woman out and show her a good time and treat her like a lady and blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm saying? They'll say that bullshit. Right. Now, and this is the thing I want to say is that, with this whole thing, most guys are only dating to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? If we're going to be honest, most guys are only dating to fuck. Shout out to my dude, King Zaggin 20 in the building. He said, this is why being direct works 100% of the time. Facts. But yeah, most dudes is,
the time. Yes.
They out here dating just to fuck. So if you're these guys that's dating just to fuck, right? Mm-hmm. What happens is that one, again, you don't have to go on a date, but if you're going to go on a date, right, it shouldn't be no more than one date. You understand what I'm saying? Right. No more than one date. So you can meet a chick for drinks, something small, get a coffee or whatever it is. You feel her out. You're like, all right, cool. You could probably try to fuck her that night. You understand? If you can't fuck her that night, you say, all right, hey, let's meet up. You hit her up later that week or the next week, whatever. Yo, what's up? What you doing? You free? Cool. Come through to the crib.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And then you have sex. Even if it's a girl that let's say you're one of these simps that's trying to look for the queen, right? You can still fuck the girl who's supposedly your future queen, correct? Because you still got to see if the pussy's good, right? So what are we going on dates and I'm getting to know you, but I'm also missing out on getting to know the other half or the other side of you, which is the sexual side, which I need to know if I'm going to take you seriously.
We have to find out the level of compatibility sexually and otherwise.
Right. Exactly. So that needs to happen. You see what I mean? And so if you're not doing that, then what's the point? You see what I'm saying? So, because if you think about it, right? If you're going on 3 dates, you're basically doing one thing, the same thing 3 times in a row. What the fuck is that about? You see what I'm saying? Like, why am I doing the same thing 3 times in a row? Does that make any sense? Mm-hmm. Makes 0 sense. Because you can say, oh, but we're doing different shit. It doesn't matter if we're doing different shit. We're still going on dates. We're doing the same thing 3 times in a row. You understand what I'm saying? And see, if we're going to be honest, you got to understand something. Dates, and I'm saying plural, dates, you understand what I'm saying? Is more of a woman thing. You understand? Like dates are for women, just like Valentine's Day is for women. You understand what I'm saying? Dates are not for men. Dates are for women. The only time a date is for a man is when he's trying to feel the chick out to make sure she's not crazy. Make sure, okay, I got her off the dating app to make sure she ain't, overweight and she looks the same way she looked in her pictures or whatever the fuck it is. And then I'm fucking. You understand what I'm saying? Dates are for women. You see what I'm saying? Like, because truthfully, this is how men operate. If we're honest, a man could do the same thing every day till he dies. You understand? Meaning he could wake up, go to work, eat the same peanut butter jelly sandwich, come home, watch whatever show he like watching, go to fuck to sleep and do the same thing over and over again and be cool. He's chilling. You understand what I'm saying? Women like to do different shit. Women like to, the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun? That's the realest song they ever wrote. You feel what I'm saying? Like women like doing shit. Women like to go out. Women like to be seen.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So when a woman becomes your girlfriend or your wife, then yeah, you can go out on all the dates and all that other stuff and do all that other shit because now you're rewarding her with something that she likes. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that a guy can't like a date or like to go out. What I'm saying though is that is okay, for example, let's say if 90-some% of women just did like a whole fucking movement and said, listen, guys, we don't want to go on any more dates. Like, just come over the house or I'll come over your house and we'll kick it. You're not going to see no dudes complaining. Ain't no dude going to be like, but come on, we wanted to go and take you out and no, we're not going to give a fuck. We're going to be like, that's awesome. Yes, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not going to give a fuck. If women was like, no more dates, we would not give a fuck. You understand? That's what shows you that the dates are for women. It's not for us. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to do that shit. Most guys wouldn't go on a date if they knew the girl wanted to fuck them now. The only reason the guys are going on a date because they think they have to go on a date for the woman to fuck them. If they knew the woman would fuck them, they wouldn't go on a date. See, what happens is that if you notice guys who can get pussy easy, those are usually the guys that don't go on no more than one date or probably like two the maximum. You understand?
To the max.
And by the second one, he's fucking or he don't call her back. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like dudes who really understand do it that way because this is the thing, especially if you're meeting a chick online, you say, okay, the first date's just the meeting. We're just seeing what's popping. Now I could fuck you, but if I don't fuck you, I'm probably not going to eliminate you right now because it's the first date. So I'm going to give you that little leeway. You understand what I'm saying? Right.
Of course.
But
every bitch grace period.
Exactly. You get a grace period. But if we meet up again, we fucking. See, but if that don't work, you got to look her in her eyes and be like this.
Get the fuck out of here!
Get
the fuck out of here!
Respectfully. You understand? So you gotta let her know that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, so I was saying, right, we've been taught that we got to do what we don't want to do what we really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just more efficient to really let the chicks know, man, because guys, stop considering that spending time with a woman is getting you closer to sex. Just stop considering that.
Exactly.
Like the only thing that's getting you closer to sex is getting closer to sex.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like the only thing getting you closer to sex is when your dick is getting closer to the vagina and it's on its way in. And then you're in there, definitely.
Facts.
Guys, we fall for this fucking game too much. Like we fall for that shit too fucking much. And the crazy part is chicks want to fuck though.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I had this chick one time. First date, everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I gave her this hug though. Like we hugged each other.
Mm-hmm.
And you ever had them hugs where it's like you already know?
Mm-hmm.
Like just the hug, nigga. I ain't even talk like we made out a little bit and shit, but just the hug alone.
Right. You already know you was gonna go in.
But here it was. My dumb ass was still trying to be cool and polite. So for the second, I actually set up the second date.
Right.
Bro, we got to the spot. And guys, this is another thing about situational awareness. I need you guys to notice how a woman dresses.
Mm-hmm.
If a woman look good on the first date,
right,
then she look like drop dead sexy on the second date.
Mm-hmm.
99.9 times out of 100, she's trying to smash that night.
Exactly.
This is one of those real game, no theory pieces of information. This is real shit. Like she came to the first date looking cute. Like, okay, this is me. I'm cute. I'm attractive. You like me, right?
Right.
But the second date, she's like this far from being a fucking streetwalker, and you're looking at her like, damn. Like, look at the dress. It's short. It's tight. She's showing a lot of skin.
She had the fuck me dress on. Yeah.
and if it's not a dress, it's a low cut shirt showing off the cleavage and then even check the shoes out, right? The first date, she was wearing some regular shit. Second date, the toes is out and the toes are done.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay attention to detail, but that's advanced game. A lot of y'all niggas not even hear what the fuck I'm saying anyway. But anyway. So this is the second date. Now, listen, my intention was to end up smashing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the point I'm trying to make. So we there at the spot. And my nigga, she's just sitting next to me and just looking at me like this. And she got her hand on my thigh like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at her like, so you ready to go back to your place? Son, before I could finish saying place, she was like, yes. I was like, I looked like I was landing a plane trying to get the fucking waitress to come over because we had already ordered drinks.
Right.
I was mad as fuck because I'm like, I wasted money on drinks. We didn't even finish the fucking drinks. Each just sip. Next thing you know, we in the car headed to Shorty's house.
Right.
And I'm thinking to myself, man, I should have just went to her fucking house. You understand? I should have just been like, look, I'm gonna just come to your crib or something like that. I mean, it was still a cool experience because, like I said, she came out dressed to the nines, bro. Showing skin and looking like, bro, you ever go to a spot and the chick that you with is literally the baddest bitch in the spot?
Oh, all the time when I'm with April. That's what I'm saying. Facts, nigga. I told her that the other day we was in Jersey. There was mad chicks, and I said, "Yo, you the baddest chick here." So,
right. I mean, that in itself is some advanced game too, but
right.
You understand. But so we in the spot, and you know when you meet up, like, and they call you, oh, I'm here, are you here? And then you go around the corner, and then you see them, like, damn, this bitch is bad. She's dressed to the guys. Trust me. I've been on too many situations like that where I'm on the second date, meet up with the chick, and she is dressed like take me now. You understand? Like, that's what she's dressed like. She on the first date, she looked like a nice plate of food. On the second date, she looked like dessert.
That's what's up.
She's like, yeah, I'm ready. Because when a woman knows, bro, if a chick is trying to make you go on 3, 4, 5 dates, she don't like you. She likes the date that you provide.
Yeah, we're gonna see how the second call is, but if you guys got to call in, 516-387-1224. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat. Go ahead, Miles.
Because you only need one. You only need one. That first date is a sample of what it's like to spend time with you.
Exactly.
After that, in all honesty, you don't need anything else. So now you've gotten a sample. You understand how my mind works. You've seen me physically. You know I know how to dress. You know I know how to carry myself. You know I know how to set up a date.
Right.
You know I know how to lead a conversation. I know how to lead a situation. I know how to move like a man should move.
Right.
You've gotten a sample of that. Now it's time for us to get to know each other. Like you said, Locario, doing three things. I mean, doing the same thing 3 times.
Right.
Is redundant.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is the point? Like, we done, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what the funny part is? You have married couples and people who are in boyfriend girlfriend relationships who haven't been on 3 consecutive dates in a shorter period of time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers be going on 3 dates within less than a month, and you have you have couples who are married and boyfriend girlfriend couples who haven't been on 3 dates in a year. You understand what I'm saying? So how the fuck I just met you and I'm going on 3 dates with you?
Dates.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys, listen, and here's the game. Here's the game. And this is the type of information that you would get if you go on the Bad Boy membership. You go on that first date, and then the second date, you can still meet them out somewhere if you want to. But you're meeting them out somewhere just to that's foreplay.
Right, exactly.
Meeting them out somewhere is foreplay, straight up. Because right after y'all go out, it's like, okay, bro, you don't even have to say to them, you have to tell them nothing. Just take them by the hand, get in the Uber, get in the car, get whatever mode of transportation you got. Start walking if you close to your crib. Just go to the spot, do the same shit y'all did, drink, talk, hey, how was your week? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. And then you, after that first drink, you tell the bartender or whoever, hey, I'm trying to pay the bill. And then you just take her, don't say shit, just take her by the hand and start walking, start locomotion towards the crib, her crib, your crib, the hotel, whatever the fuck. You even got to say nothing. If she starts to object, leave her where she stands.
Exactly.
That's all you have to do. And if she's wait, what's the matter? Listen, you know what I'm trying to do. You have my information.
Right.
You understand? You know I'm attracted to you. You know how I feel. And I know you're attracted to me too. But when you're ready, you have my information. All right. Other than that, have a good night. Peace.
Right. Exactly. And if she want to get a crack, she'll hit you back.
Yeah,
you know?
That's it. You don't let these chicks fucking take you for a ride, bro. Don't do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these chicks love to, I don't want to have sex until I'm in a meaningful relationship.
Bullshit.
Well, it's crazy bullshit. Because every chick saying that, every woman who says that, she says that because she fucked a nigga too fast.
Damn. Bruh, you just dropped a heavy one on them.
Every woman who says that fucked a nigga too fast. So that's why I give a chick the first date, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because I understand there's always, you got the devil on one shoulder telling you, fuck him, girl, go ahead and fuck him. Then you got the angel on the other shoulder like, no, you have to find out if he's a nice guy and make sure he likes you for you and blah, blah, blah. So I'll give you the first date just so you can have that battle with yourself. But second date, you got to know what you coming to do.
Exactly. And if we ain't doing that, it's a wrap. And see, this, you know, it's funny, like, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get to some of these calls.
Yeah.
There's times where I've told women, I said, listen, if we don't smash by the second meeting or second date, whatever the second time I'm in
your presence,
your presence, right? And you're in my presence, I will never call you again. Like I've told them this. You see what I'm saying? I've told them this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they think I'm joking. You see me? You understand? And then so what happened is that they think I'm joking, and then when I don't hit them back, they feel some type of way sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm telling them like I'm not joking. You know what I mean? Like, and so that you got to let these chicks know what it is. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes and see, those are the women that I was being nice to, because some women I don't let them know. I just don't call them back, and they're wondering what the fuck happened. You see what I'm saying?
Emotional damage.
Like I don't even call them back. I just be on a date with them or whatever. That first date, we doing some shit. I try to smash the first date. Oh no, but I don't really know you. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I hit them up again, and I'm like, like let's get together, come through to the spot, or I'll meet you at your place. And they're like, what? That's too soon. Blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying? And then I'm done. You understand? Like, and I just charge them to the game. I'm finished. You see what I mean? And so it's see, and the reason why I do that is like what you said, Miles, is that those same women, see, you have women out there, I always say this, either a woman is a slut now or she's going to be a slut later. You understand? That's how it works. You understand what I'm saying? Every rule a woman has, she's broken it for the right guy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So basically, when I'm dealing with you and you tell me, or you're expressing to me that we can't do it now, what you're saying is I'm not the right guy. So why the fuck should I keep fucking with you? Why? It don't make no sense.
Why should I keep doing this song and dance when we're not doing what I'm trying to do?
Right.
And that's another huge point too, guys. That's another huge point. The more you allow, because when you're ready to fuck, and a woman says she's not ready to fuck, essentially what she is doing is she is not submitting to your leadership.
Exactly.
So by you continuing to go out on dates with her, even though you know you trying to smash, You're allowing her to lead. And what do we know about the way you start?
Exactly.
The way you start is the way you finish. So if you don't leave her where she stands, if you don't let her know, hey, baby girl, you know what I'm trying to do. You have my information. Hit me up when you're ready, because I don't deal with a woman that's not with my leadership. I can't continue interactions with a female that is not compliant or submissive to my fucking leadership. And in my leadership, it is time for us to have sex.
Right.
So if you're trying to do something else, because basically what she's trying to do is she's trying to subvert your leadership, or she's trying to lead her damn self.
Right.
She's trying to control when shit happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't work that way. It don't work that way, bro. Bro, I don't give no woman a chance. I had a chick on a Hinge just today. I said, yo, when are you available? She says, I might be available Saturday. What's the name of the place?
What?
Guess what happened next? Unmatch.
Exactly. Wait, she said might is a curse word. Might? Are you serious? Like, yo, that shit is that's a trigger word. Might?
Bro, and you know what made it worse? She was a 49-year-old. She was cute. Don't get me wrong. She looked like the type of woman that takes care of herself. But she was 49 years old. And I'm thinking, and you know, this is why you can't make too many assumptions, because you think 49-year-old woman, she knows what she wants. She not playing around. You talking about, I might be available Saturday. What's the name of the place? You see, and a lot of y'all niggas would continue the conversation. But what am I doing if I'm continuing the conversation? I'm allowing her to subvert my leadership.
Exactly.
So once I realize that you are rebellious or you are resistant to my leadership, unmatched, the relation is done. I'm done relating to you. Because I don't relate to women that don't understand that I'm a fucking man and they have to comply to my leadership. I don't
exactly. And see, that's the perfect word you said right there is comply, because Inner Life 101 said, when did sex become everything? It's not about the sex. Shout out to Kay Zagan. Kay Zagan talked about this before. It's about compliance. That's what you're doing it for. You're seeing if the woman is complying. It's not even about sex. It's about if I told her, listen, I need you to meet me on the corner of Main Street and 5th at 4 a.m. and wear a purple hat. That's what I want. I need to see if you're going to do that. Period. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it is. So if I'm saying I want sex and you're not complying, then what the fuck am I dealing with you for?
Check this out real quick. Check this out. If you're on a test drive for a car, right? When if you get in a car, you start it up and you driving around, and then you while you're driving, you try to turn on the AC or the radio, and then the car salesman says, no, don't turn that on just yet.
Right.
Come back for a second test drive to see if the AC and the radio works. How the fuck that sound?
Right, exactly.
How does that sound? Wait, I can't turn on the AC or the radio to see if the shit works, but I'm trying to buy this car. No. You need to come back for a second test drive. And then on the third test drive, I'm gonna let you open up the trunk. And on the fourth test drive, I'm gonna let you understand what in the fourth test drive, I'm gonna let you turn the lights on. And then on the fifth test drive, I'm gonna let you open up the sunroof. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly, right.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
I need to see how the entire car works. I understand, sex is intimate and it's vulnerable. So I'll give you one fucking date. I'll give you one date, but I need to see how the sex works.
Right.
I need to see how the sex works. And I understand you just met me. This is the first time, and that's all good. So, you drove the car, you wind down the windows, you kick the tires. But on the next time I see you, though, I got to turn on the AC and the radio, which is the sex. I got to find out how the sex works.
Right.
You understand? And if you're not ready to find out how the sex works, you have my number. Call me when you're ready.
Exactly. And that's it. That's what it is. So let's get some of these calls, man. The phone lines is lighting up like crazy. Let's go to 917, then 516, then 816. And then we got some other people calling 917. What's popping?
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, my brother. Did you donate?
Absolutely, man.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's going on?
Hi, guys. Listen, I'm the boxing coach that called a couple of months ago, who initially didn't think your teachings and philosophies were relevant to my situation.
Oh my God.
However, after applying your teachings and some of the other panelists that you have on your collaborations to my dating experience, I've experienced some very wonderful success.
That's what I'm talking about.
However,
oh, he said, however, hold on. However, go ahead.
No, it's not a detraction, but there's one thing I got to report, and I just need your input on this because there's only one area where I would deviate, and I knew I was like, man, I don't want to do this, but let me tell you what happened. I talk to a chick, I ask her out, and I try to leave it alone until we go on a date. But they text me, they hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I take it as a sign of high interest. So, I'll chill with them. I'll text back and forth. I'll even FaceTime with them. I'm making sure I'm very, I'm making sure I'm very flirtatious and all that. And then by the time we get on the date, I'm smashing that night or the very next date after. If I don't smash that night, sometimes it's often because I don't have time and I got to work the next day. So, what are your thoughts on that? Because, I'm talking to them before the date and I'm still being successful. Now, I know you guys don't preach that. I know this. So help me out, my brothers. Give me some knowledge and wisdom, man.
All right. So this is what I'm going to say to you. If a woman is interested in you, right? It doesn't matter if you talk to her on the phone and do all that extra shit because she's interested in you. So essentially what you're doing is that you're wasting time doing that because she's interested in you. You don't have to do that. Like you would have smashed if you never said anything to this woman at all and just met her on the date and you would have fucked her because she's interested. Now, in the event you deal with a woman who's not interested in you, what she's going to do is you're going to set a date for, let's say you set a date for Friday. It's Monday today. She's going to be like, oh, hey, how's your day going? You're going to be like, oh, my day's going good, blah, blah, blah. And then she's going to ask you what you ate for lunch and all this other shit. And she's going to text you on Tuesday. You'll be like, damn, this chick keep texting me and calling me, a lot. And she's going to be like, oh, so what you up to today? Blah, 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 blah. She's going to do this the whole fucking week. And on Friday, when the date comes, you're going to be like, hey, we still on for tonight? And she's going to be like, well, actually, can we do a rain check? Blah, 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 blah. So what we're saying is that there's going to be certain women who they're not really interested in you. They're interested in your conversation. They're interested in wasting your time. They're interested in being attention whores in the situation. So to avoid all of that, what happens is that you don't talk to any of them because that's what's going to happen. The attention whores are going to fall off because even if they flake, at least you didn't talk to them all week. And the women who like you are going to still like you on the date, even if you didn't talk to them all week. So basically what you did in the situation is you talked to a woman that was already feeling you. So you wasted time talking. Now, if you enjoyed your time talking to her, then hey, it is what it is. What I'm saying is that you didn't need to. That's what we're trying to say. And the problem is if you actually do it, with a girl who's not interested in you, you wasted your fucking time. But go ahead, Miles.
Now, I just wanted to ask the caller, how many women did this happen with?
Well, right now.
How many women did this happen with?
Okay, I'll tell you right now. I would say about 5 of them. And I got to smash 3 of them on the first date. And the other 2 by the second date.
Wait, okay, so you said it was five chicks that you talked to. So were there any women that you talked to and you didn't see them on a date?
No, the ones that I met on the date, by the time I got to the date and I got flirtatious with them, I realized they were full of shit and this wasn't going to go nowhere. I either ended the date or they weren't flirting back. So, I found that. Hold on,
wait. So you said you went on dates with certain girls that you talked to all week. They showed up, but there was no chemistry on the date. Is that what you're saying?
No. No, no. What I'm saying is that I've been on more dates. I answered your question earlier about how many women that I talked to that I went on a date and got successful. And I told you there were about 5 of them.
Right.
But there were other girls that I went on dates with that I made a date with. I really had no contact with them till the date. They would show up. But I realized on the date that we wasn't really jiving or like that.
And how many women like that happened with?
How about 3 of them?
Okay, so you went on 8 dates, and how many women have you talked to though that you didn't go on a date? Meaning you talked to the woman, you talked to her during the week, and she flaked.
None.
I wish Steve was here with that video.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
So you're telling me you had 100%. Hold on, wait. Stop. So you're telling me you have 100% success rate on going on dates
and talking.
You mean in terms of the flake rate? Let me understand.
Bro, I just asked you the question. I said, you talked to certain girls that didn't show up. Yes or no? That's what I'm asking you, bro.
No. So let me say, okay, I'm going to go back to the numbers. I went on 8 dates.
Okay, now wait, stop.
I
Pause. Okay. So you're trying to tell me you only spoke to 8 women and you went on 8 dates?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Maybe he's the exception to the rule, man. You know, maybe.
This nigga's lying.
Bro, I've not had flakes. I've not had flakes. I've been blessed not to have flakes. If a chick flake on me, I'll never talk to her again. That's how it does.
Where do you source your women? Where do you find these or meet these women, sir?
Social circle. I don't do online dating. I'm thinking.
Wait, social circle.
That I'm in my
wait. So wait, social. Wait, so you don't do online dating, and you said it's social circle.
So these are women that you kind of know already
from past. They were chicks that I've known, I've met.
Okay, so if you known them, then what? Stop. This is what I'm talking about, bro. See, you're not making any sense. If you knew them already, then you know them already. What are you talking about, man?
No, never in a sexual capacity.
No, bro, we're talking.
It doesn't matter. You've been acquainted with them before you got with them romantically, bro. It doesn't matter. So you talking to them is that whole theory is null and void now because you already know them, bro.
Hold on.
We're talking about women that you don't know. Bro, we're talking about women that you listen to what we're saying. Are there any women that you didn't know prior that you met on an online dating site or you met outside in public? You got their information and you set up a date. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about that. No social circle, none of that shit. We're talking about women you didn't know, you met them and you set dates. What's up with that? That's what we're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, that was 3 of them, and I was not successful with those.
Bro, so you're trying to tell me you only spoke to that since you've been listening to us, there's only 3 women that you spoke to that you didn't know prior. That's not in the social circle.
Right.
Oh my Jesus.
And wait. Just to be clear, so those women, you set up the date and then you were in contact with them during the time before the date?
No, these are the ones that I was not, and it just didn't work out. So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying is the prior knowledge that basically put me in.
Right. So basically what you're saying is that you've only interacted with 3 women and you're saying that it didn't work out. That what we're saying doesn't work out.
No.
With 3 women.
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't saying that. I was just trying to reconcile the fact that don't talk to them until the date when I found I was having success by talking to them. But
No, but you
actually
didn't because you
pointed
did. No,
out a
no, no.
very
Stop,
valid
stop,
point
stop,
is
stop,
how I
stop,
met
stop,
them.
stop, stop. You didn't because you never done it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're saying you had success talking to women before the date. Which women did you talk to before the date?
The ones he already knew.
The ones you already knew, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not talking about that. That's when we're not talking about it. You're talking about a different thing. If you
Yeah.
already knew them, it doesn't count, bro. This is what we're trying to say.
Yo, guys, I just want to say something real quick. Guys, I mean, instead of wasting so much fucking time and energy trying to prove us wrong, like, why not just try to get what you're trying to get out of life, bro? Like, I don't understand you guys, bro. I don't understand you guys. Like, I had a guy leave a comment on the there's a video that I clipped on one of our shows, and I named it the Ben Simmons effect, being in the game and not scoring. Some dude made a comment and he was like, "Yo, Locario said that theory is whack or something."
I saw the comment. He said, I'm gonna tell you what he said. He said Locario said that game is strategy, but strategy is actually a theory before. I'm like, nigga.
Before you apply it.
Right. I'm like, nigga, no, it's not. I'm like, nigga, a theory is coming up with something. When something happens, it's you trying to theorize why it happened. A strategy is something that you're doing to get to a certain point, and you see that it works. Two different things. You see what I'm saying? But again, like you said, they're trying.
my question is, okay, now you wrote that comment and you sound smart, but how is that helping you get bitches though, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that really helping you right now? Like, hey, I appreciate the comments anyway. Do you have to watch the videos, leave the comments, do whatever y'all want to do, but y'all spending all this time just trying to prove niggas wrong. And you called it caller. You called in yourself saying, yo, I put your teachings to work, and it actually worked for me, and I've been successful. But you still call in here with this energy trying to fucking prove niggas wrong.
But the thing is, caller, you haven't put our stuff.
Miles, I'm not contradicting what you're saying. What I'm explaining is that I'm experiencing a conflict in my success rate by what I'm doing, and I was hoping you could help me reconcile that. And you have.
Right. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what we're trying to tell you. What we're trying to tell you is what you did with the social circle is not what we're talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
that's all it is. Caller,
right.
listen. The misinterpretation is the fact that you already were acquainted with these women. So if you're already acquainted, you know, talking to them in between the time that you set up the date and the date is not necessarily a bad thing, because they're already used to you. You said it was a social circle thing, so they're already social with you. So being social with them it kind of cancels out in that situation.
Right, it's already done. We're talking about women that don't know.
When you meet a brand new chick though, what we're telling you is that you don't want to waste your time trying to, you know, pacify their need for attention in between the time that you set up the date and the actual date, because it could end up being a waste of time for you, because you can talk to them the whole week, and if they flake, you've really just wasted time. When what you really need to do is, if a woman is interested in you, you want to magnify her interest by your absence. So she's actually looking forward to seeing you on the date if she's actually interested.
Exactly.
That's what we're telling you.
All right, caller. So
thank you, gentlemen.
All right, my brother.
Gentlemen, that's what I needed to hear.
All right, my brother. Appreciate the call, man. All right. So let's go to 516. 516. What's popping? Who this?
How's it going? This is CJ. Yeah, I just wanted to call you guys to have this problem.
Wait, hold on. Did you donate?
Yep, I donated.
Appreciate it. So what's good? What's going on?
Yeah. So I've been having this problem at work. Like I work in a restaurant. I don't know if you guys remember, but I work in a restaurant at a mall, and I'm like, I think it's like a great job for me to have, because it's like a whole, like all variety of women. I'm talking about like girls from college, girls who are like 40 years old, all types of women come through the restaurant. I'm like a host. And all I do is just sit people down. So everyone that comes to the restaurant, you know, it has to come through me first. So every woman that comes to the restaurant, like every beautiful woman, like I get to talk to. So, you know, so it's a pretty good job for me to like talk to women or whatever. So I've been having this job for about a year now, and, you know, they're hiring some new people. and they got this new guy, and I think he might be like gay and stuff like that. Like he said he's not gay because he has a daughter, but like this one girl came in with like some rainbow boots, and he said, "Girl, those boots look fabulous." So I think, so anyway,
Wait, CJ. So what's the question though? Because you talking a whole bunch of stuff.
I didn't get to it. So I was talking to this girl the other day, right? And then like it didn't go that well. So then he came up to me and he was just like, "Oh, your game is trash." So I'm thinking to myself, like, I first like I got mad, and I'm thinking to myself, like, wait, let me like stop, because maybe this guy is like some game guru or some shit. Like maybe he's like on some Locario level shit. So I'm like, okay, like what would you do? And then he just mumbled something to himself and just walked off. So then I'm like, okay. So then another girl pops up and I start talking to her, and this girl, I get her number. And then like I'm like, okay, nice to meet you, and I do my thing. Like I had something else to do, then I went off to the side, whatever. Like I was like cleaning menus or getting forks or whatever. And then like I saw like he was helping her, because I had something else to do. And then when he saw that that I got her number, he started clapping, and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? So he's basically a hater. So my question is, what should I do when you have haters, when you try and like win the game, when you have like haters, how do you deal with haters?
Well, bro, ignore them niggas. As long as these niggas ain't in your way, you understand what I'm saying?
He fucked me up by clapping, because number one, that insinuates, I don't know, he got like, would you agree that he kind of fucked me up by like clapping?
No. This is what I'm saying. Ignore the hater, right? Because the hater can't really do nothing for you, but really help you. You understand? And he's not going to understand his hate is going to help you. If in the event where he's drawing attention to you, that's only helping you. So let's say he say some shit to the woman about you, or he start talking shit about you, whatever it is like that. All that's doing is helping you, because what he's doing is he's promoting you. Because the woman's going to be like, well, what's up with this guy where you keep talking about him? You understand? Like what's so special about this guy? What's going on with him? Blah, blah, blah. It's just promoting you to him. It's promoting, to me, to that girl. So what I'm saying is focus on what you're trying to do, and don't worry about let him hate. That's what he does. See, that's their job. You got to listen. Like there's this fucking guy. I'm not going to say his name. There's this dude. He looked like he a crackhead, or like he got some like, he looked like he on meth or some shit, right? But he does these weird ass videos in his living room, and he did some video dissing me, right? And I was like, I smiled the whole video, because I was like, yo, this guy, his life has to suck so bad that he actually sat there and did a video talking shit about me out of nowhere. You understand? And so the dude, he was talking about my looks, but he looks like he's on crack. So it was comical to me. You understand what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? So it was kind of like watching someone who's broke make fun of, a rich nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It was hilarious.
That's what I felt like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like some guru. I'm like, yo, listen, like show me the game if you don't, because I'm not. That's why I said, I'm like, okay, and show. And he didn't do shit.
Right.
And then when I get a number, so it's like he's like if I get a number, you fuck it up, try to fuck it up for me, and then when I don't get a number, it's like the game is trash. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, hold on, but caller, hold on. How did him clapping fuck anything up for you?
Right.
That I think that would fuck some up to me, because it's just like first it's saying like, okay,
no, hold on. I didn't ask you what you feel, and I didn't ask you what you think. I'm asking you to tell me exactly what happened. How did him clapping fuck anything up for you?
I don't know. I just want to actually.
You got the girl's number, right? You got the girl's number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. After he clapped, did the girl come back and take her number from you?
No.
Right.
After he clapped, after he clapped, did the girl come back and say, nigga, that gay nigga over there is clapping, don't fucking call me? Did she do that?
No.
Oh, so what's really going on then? What's up with you, bro?
You worry too much, bro.
I thought it would look bad, you know what I'm saying? That he's just like clapping and just sitting.
No. See, that's the thing.
Okay,
and let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna let you go, because we got a few more calls. What you got to understand is that the reason why you're feeling this way is because you're not confident within yourself. That's the real issue. So you think that whatever this guy is doing is gonna fuck up the situation that you're having with whatever girl you're trying to talk to. You understand what I'm saying? And what you have to understand is, and this is why, you know, if you guys are really paying attention, a lot of the shit that we're talking about is rooted in how confident you are and you having that confidence. Because even the last caller, when we was talking about how you don't have to call a girl during the week, most guys think they need to call a girl during the week before the date happens because they feel like they need to keep her interested. They feel like they need to keep her interested because they're not confident in themselves enough to think that a woman would want to keep fucking with them, even if the woman hasn't heard from them. You see what I'm saying? So now you're thinking, I need to get this hater to shut up or else, you know, he's going to fuck shit up for me. And that's coming from a place of insecurity. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that if you're secure within yourself, if you have confidence, right? It don't matter what the fuck he's saying and do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you have that value, the woman is going to know and see you have the value. And she's going to understand, of course this nigga's hating on you because you that nigga. Of course he going to be hating on you. You see what I'm saying? That's how that works. That's how that works.
All right, man.
You see what I'm saying? So don't worry about none of that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, brother.
Appreciate it. All
right, man. Appreciate the call, bro. All right. Hold on. Before we get into that, I want to shout out my dude Raymond for the $10 super chat. So guys, appreciate all super chats. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit that donate button. So let's go to 816. What's poppin'? Who this?
Hey, I just want to let y'all know I donated. This is Missouri Mike, man. Shout out to
appreciate the donation, bro.
Shout out to the Dame King documentary and this motherfucker. Really.
So what's going on with you? What's popping with you?
Hey, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You go out here or approach these women, whatever. You might meet your first wife. You might meet that best freak of your life. You know, I just want to let y'all know, like, because I told y'all last time I was poly, so I found another woman that was also poly. If you know what I mean. But I'm gonna catch y'all later. She about to give me that work. I'll catch y'all later. All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, man. All right. So let's go to 646, then 408, and the next 646, and then 646 is popping.
Yo, what's good?
Oh shit, I know who this is.
Oh, this is Shia from Brooklyn.
What's going on, bro?
I don't sound like that, Miles. I don't sound like that.
What's going on, bro? Did you donate?
You don't.
Yeah, I'm actually hitting you up right now on the cash app.
That's what's up. So what's going on with you?
I think I'm losing both of them. both of my women who are, you know, submissive and apparently consistent.
So what happened?
I mean, one of them. Say that again.
I said, what happened? Why you think you're losing them?
No, one of them. Well, both of them are submissive. They listen, but the one that I think is more submissive and, you know, listen and cooperative, I'm not sexually, as you say, sexually compatible with her. Yeah, so I don't think that may work out long term. I mean, according to you, right? Because if that sexual compatibility ain't there, she could be submissive, but she may not be the one for me.
So wait,
you know?
so why do you think you're losing them? Because of that?
Well, for her in particular, yeah, for her, I think that I may not show that enthusiasm. You know, and she's gonna feel that I'm not really that into her, at least sexually. She's gonna feel that energy. So I don't think it's gonna work out.
Right.
And then with the other one, I am probably more sexually compatible with her, but she's actually a little bit less submissive.
Okay, so you're in this situation where the chick that's cooperating, her box is trash, but the chick who's not cooperating, the box is aight. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Oh man. So you got to tell the one with the trash box to teach the uncooperative chick to be cool and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is why you got to talk to more women, bro. Because look, you know, if shit like this goes down, you understand what I'm saying? Then you gonna have, because like the girl you're not really feeling as far as sex wise, you understand? If that you know, if that energy isn't there, right? It's not to say that you can't make it work, but you just have to see her less. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is with women like that, usually what I would used to do, because I'd had situations like that where it'd be a chick, she cool, everything is on point, but the sex is like, okay, it ain't amazing. Where I'm just like, you know, she's cool. I would still keep her on the team, but I would just see her less. Like I probably see her maybe like once every month and a half, 2 months. You feel what I'm saying? And then the ones that I'm, you know, that I'm feeling a little more, they, you know, I might see them a little more. But I would say, if it's totally trash where you're just like, I don't like it at all, you just got to make that, you got to put that chick in the friend zone. But the other one who's uncooperative, you need to charge your ass to the game and get you some new chicks who you know, you like the pussy and she's cooperative. You understand? You got to get yourself back out there. See what happened really in this situation, you got too comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why you're going through what you're going through.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I got a question for you, bro. So the one where the box is not so good to you, or you're not sexually compatible. How long you been dealing with her?
Almost a year. I think April.
All right, stop. That's fine. Listen, how and why would you stay with a chick that you're not sexually compatible with?
Well, for me, the thing that got me was she was very submissive from the get-go. Like from the beginning, before we even met, she was very submissive. So,
okay, hold on. But when? All right. When did you know that you didn't like the box?
A few months in, and I would only say that because initially, new box to me is going to be a little bit good. It's going to be better than what I had before. So there was a initial excitement, but then when I got used to it, I'm like, okay, this box is okay. You know, it's not as good as I thought it was in the beginning. So, but by that time, she was still submissive. So
right.
It
So
wasn't
the submissiveness, the submissiveness compensated for the lack of good box.
Right.
For me, yeah, I'm like, okay, I mean, what am I gonna get some box and I'm gonna start moonwalking or something? Like what? No, it's like I would want the submission more than the box. That was more important to me.
Gotcha.
You know?
Well, see, this is Locario is totally right. This is why you got to keep talking to a lot of chicks, because you have to you know, that's the point, bro. You got to find the chick that checks more than a few boxes. You gotta find the chick that satisfies you in different. Look, this is why the vetting process exists, bro. You have to vet and see if she can actually bring what you like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's submissive, but if the box ain't right, what's the point of wifing her up? If the box ain't right, and you know the box ain't right, and you know that after a certain amount of time, you're gonna lose interest and you're gonna treat her a certain way. No matter how submissive she is, she's gonna notice that you don't desire her sexually, so it's still gonna fall. It's still gonna fall to the wayside. Look, and I've said this before. A lot of y'all think the vetting process is for the women. The vetting process is for you.
Right.
The vetting process is for you to see how you can manage this woman. Mm-hmm. But see, to me, the sex and the submission gotta be hand in hand. They gotta be like both of them gotta be right, because it's hard for a man to put the energy into managing and vetting a woman who he's not really sexually compatible with.
Right.
You understand? Because if she's not sexually compatible, then at that point she's just a business partner, bro.
Right. Exactly. That's real talk. So Shy, you gotta get back on your grind, brother. I know. See, I know. You know, I'm telling you, because that you get comfortable and you start just settling for the shit, and then it's kind of like, you know, you know what I mean. And that also affects the game too, because what happens is that when you start to, it's like you know, like a person who doesn't go to the gym, like they've been going to the gym and then they start slacking. You understand? And their muscles get all, you know what I'm saying? It's not, they're not as tight or whatever it is like that. That's where you're at right now in the game, where it's like you're slacking. You understand what I'm saying? You're trying to rest on this situation, but it's not really where you want it to be. And then so that becomes your dating situation. And so what you want to do is you want to get out of that paradigm. You want to shift that because what it is that you're saying, well, this girl's submissive, but the box is trash. I don't know. But you can find another girl whose box is fire and she's submissive. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Shia, let me ask you a question. Do you love yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay, stop right there. So if you love yourself, don't you think you deserve a woman whose box is fire and who's submissive?
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you understand where you went wrong by allowing yourself to stay committed to a woman who box wasn't fire, but you let her stay with you just for being submissive, right?
Yes, that's true. But I would just add to that I did that with the intention that I wasn't going to be with just her. So she would be.
No. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why would you invest the energy and the time into a woman that doesn't bring to your life what you need her to bring? Because again, like I just told you, a man needs firebox and compliance, not one or the other. And if you love yourself, why the fuck would you think you will settle for one and leave the other outside? Nah, bruh.
No, hold on. I think hold up. You gotta mix up. I had both of them, and they both knew about each other. So I had the cooperation and I had the fight. I had both of them. I wasn't getting everything.
No. Each woman individually has to be able to stand alone.
Right.
You see, let me tell you what happened, Shia. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You started listening to us, and you started playing the game, and then you finally got two women on the team, and they were heavily flawed, but you overlooked it because you were surprised by your own ability to attract two women who knew about each other. So the entire situation was new and fresh and amazing to you. But now you're dealing with the realities of management. And now you're starting to see that, damn, these chicks are flawed. And I put in all this time and effort, but one of them is submissive and the other one boxes trash. What the fuck am I doing here?
Right. And you've invested so much energy that you scared to detach. You understand? Or you don't want to detach because you put so much time and energy in it. Because again, that's what happens. A lot of times, you invest a lot of energy, time, attention to make shit happen and have these relationships and situations. And then it comes to a point where you got to be like, man, I'm gonna have to detach from the situation. But because you've invested so much, it's hard for you to detach from it. But this is the problem, though, because it's so hard for you to detach from it. You are in this consistent flow of something that you don't really like. You're like a guy in a job that he hates, but you're getting your paycheck every 2 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? That's the situation, Shia. You got to follow your dream, Shia. You feel what I'm saying? Do it. You understand? Just do it. Let's see. This is Shia LaBeouf talking to Shia.
Just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just
Shia, remember this, bro. Every female should be able to stand alone. You understand? And that's what the vetting process is about. You understand? The vetting process is to see where these chicks really are. You're not here. Look, here's the thing. You're not having multiple women, so certain qualities in one can compensate for the qualities in the other. That's not how it works, bro. Every woman needs to be able to stand alone. Every woman should be a beautiful compliment to your life in her own way.
Facts.
We're not trying to Frankenstein these bitches, bruh. We're not trying to bring the parts of them and sew them together to try to make one good woman. Like, nah.
Right.
Nah. Each woman has to be 100% what she needs to be for you in her own way. And she should be able to stand alone. And this is why you got to continue talking to women, because sometimes a woman could be perfect, but she's still only going to be in your life for a season. And that's just how it is.
Right.
You understand? But where you went wrong in this particular situation is that you allowed the flaws, and you continued to vet even though you knew there were heavy flaws.
Right.
And you were trying to justify it by saying, well, the flaws in this one is going to compensate for the pluses in the other one and the flaws in the other one. That's not how it works, bro. Every woman got to be 100% and stand on her own in your life.
Right. Get that?
All right.
All right, Chaya.
Yeah, that's some good info.
All right, appreciate the call, man. We gonna holler at you, man. All right, let's go to 646, then 718, and we out of here. 646.
Hey, how y'all doing, man?
What's going on?
I got this girl. She be putting dildos in my ass. What I do?
Oh my God!
I think you should keep taking it. Bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
I think you should keep taking it. But hold on. Wait. Before you go, I gotta say this to you.
You a bitch, nigga. You call me, nigga. You wasting my time, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about.
All right, let's go to I think this is Moses. Moses, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing. Hello?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need it, man. How y'all doing?
Appreciate it.
Yo, Moses always sound like he eating chicken when he call in. He'd be like, yo, Moses. He'd be like,
nah, man.
Yo, what's up?
Nah, man. I'm just chilling, man. Just relaxing.
So what's going on?
You know. So yeah, man. So look, man. Listen. To go with this topic, the fact that y'all talking about it, I was like, yo, I gotta call in because I gotta be honest, mate. Before I was one of those guys before I got on the membership, where I took a chick out. Let's not talk about 3 dates. Let's talk about I was one of those dumb idiots that took a chick out on 10 dates. You understand? And then didn't get nothing.
All right, go ahead. Keep going, Moses.
That was before the membership. So ever since I got on the membership, man, and then like I said, I started charging chicks to the game. You understand? I started being direct. It really helps a lot, man. You understand? Because it helps you avoid. It helps you actually being direct. Helps you know if you trying to it helps you know if you should date that chick or not. You understand? Because even when I was in a membership, I actually took a chick out on one date. You understand? Now, the reason why, now I understand the purpose of dating. Yeah, I said the purpose of dating is to see if the chick is going to follow my lead, correct?
Right.
Now, okay. Now, I did that. That was a good thing I actually did the date. You understand? Because I was able to find out on that date that chick was uncooperative. You understand? Now, I'm talking about a different chick. Like I took the chick out. The chick wasn't submissive. The chick wasn't listening to me. You understand? And then after that, she was like, "Oh, I took her to the bar, and she was. It was a bar where a lot of women was there. It was something I wanted to go to. Now she was like, "Oh, there's a lot of women there. Why don't you go dance with them?" I was like, "What?" So, yeah.
All right, hold on, Moses. Hold on, Moses. We got to speed this up because we got another call in and we got to do these questions. But go ahead.
Yeah. So, I bet. So, listen. My question is this: what should I do? There's this chick who works on my job now. I work 2 jobs. You understand? But I'm about to quit that side job.
Okay. Get to the question though, bro. Now you telling us about your side job. Get to the question though, please.
Yeah. But now, what should I do? You said, because I know y'all said don't holler at chicks at your job. But I wanted to holler at her. But I'm about to quit anyway. So should I just holler at her the day when I quit? or just don't do it.
Yeah, if you quit and just be like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to leave this spot. Here's my information. Give me a call. We should get together, get a drink. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate my departure, and we're going to get a cracking. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
But one thing I would say to you, hey, Moses, hold up. Now, let me ask you a question. You have to look at your situation, because if you have a certain type of job, if people know that you're quitting before it's time for you to quit, there might be issues, conflict of interest, information. I don't know what type of job you got, but you got some jobs where if they know you quitting, then they cut off your access to the mainframe computer and all this type of shit, access to the company information and all that type of shit. So be careful who you tell that you quitting. Now, if you want to holler at this chick because you know you about to quit, yes, holler at her, but you don't have to necessarily let her know that you're quitting. You get what I'm saying?
All right, got it.
Yeah,
got it, Moses.
Sure, nobody knows. All
right, well, Moses,
I'm just gonna wait till the day.
Yeah, just hit her up as on your way out, and you should be fine. You feel me? But appreciate the call, my brother. Let's go to Sushi real quick. Sushi, what's going on? I saw that you donated. What's popping? What's going on?
Oh, it's Locario. This shit is not working out, bro.
What's the question?
I'm not getting any white pussy, bro.
Yo, there's got to be another dating coach that specializes in getting white pussy.
So Moses, what do you? I'm calling you Moses. Sushi. What do you suggest you do then?
I want to be white.
Emotional damage.
Why you want to be white for?
Because these white boys get pussies left and right.
But if you was white, you'd be dating Asian women. So what are you talking about?
Oh shit! God help me, bro. This is no shit's popping off recently now.
But Moses, that's part of the game, bro. You're just going. Look, the game is ebb and flows, man. You got to just keep pushing. You'll get back on track. You'll fuck some new white pussy, and then everything will be right with the world, my brother. But we appreciate your call, man. Let's go to 484, last call, and then we gonna get these questions. We'll be out here. 484, what's popping? Who this?
Hello?
Yes, sir. 484, what's going on?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on? Did you donate?
Oh, bet. Hey, yo, look. I don't want to keep out too long. I know you guys.
Hold on. Did you donate though?
I'm a member. Do I gotta donate to?
Yes, you still got to donate, my brother. Yes, you still got to donate.
I'll send you the cash app. All
right, go ahead. Do your question real quick. What's the question?
Matter of fact, it ain't even just a question. I just want to say, look, I did the Bad Boy membership. You have y'all motherfuckers got the best motherfucking game on that shit. If y'all are,
I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. Trying to tell y'all, get up on it.
Not in the Bad Boy, and y'all are not in the motherfucking Bad Boy membership. Y'all are missing out on explicit game. Explicit. I'm talking. If you don't know how to fucking talk to a motherfucker, you go on this shit. You will have step-by-step ways just to talk to people. And I work in corporate. This shit even helps me with people who are not bitches. Like it helps me with motherfuckers that I have to get shit out of for my living. So if you on here and you listening, like this shit helps with my relationship, my long-term monogamous relationship.
Right.
This shit helps with my life. This like shit like deep game, savage game, motherfucking shit like things you need to say to your girl, things not to say to your girl. It's stuff that, because I listen to Patrice O'Neal heavily, but this is like another step where it's explicit things. Like y'all are not subscribed to that. I'm like all of the videos that y'all have on YouTube are super helpful, but I have yet to find
anything as explicit as the membership itself.
And
that's
what I try to tell them.
To say that. I was gonna say.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being on there, and I appreciate that you're actually making it work for you. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's why we have it for you guys to get on it. So y'all heard it first. We you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a member here calling up, letting y'all know how important the membership is and how it can change your life. This is why we tell you guys get up on there. We're not just saying it just to talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Appreciate you, bro.
We appreciate you, my brother, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep us updated, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'm holla. That's what we talking about, people.
Yo, I love what he said. I love what he said. Yo, this shit help with people who are not bitches.
That's some real shit. Some real shit. Now that's some real shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but let's get some of these questions real quick, and then we gonna head up out of here, people. You're gonna head up out of here in a second.
Oh, got the Mackie music on.
Shout out to Reed Nasheed. Get the Mackie music on. All right, let's get some of these questions. So it says, should we even date at all before smashing? Now, again, like I said, if you just want to smash, then yeah, you don't need a date. But this is the only thing I'll say too about what's good about going on at least one date is that, and I talked about this before, is that sometimes you might meet a girl, and if you just smash without actually going out on a date, like meeting outside, doing something, whatever, what's going to happen is that if you like that girl, there might be a chance you might not see her again. And that's because she just came straight to your house to fuck. So a lot of times when girls come straight to your house to fuck, sometimes they feel funny seeing you again because they came straight to your house to fuck. You understand? So they looking at it just like a hookup thing. Oh, I'm just going to hook up with him. It's my birthday, whatever. I'm never going to see this guy again. Fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I was drunk.
Right. They'll see it, whatever, right? But if you go on that first date and then you hook up on that first date or on the second time you meet or whatever, because you had something sort of going on where y'all were like interacting with each other, she feels comfortable to continue to see you again because of how y'all first met. You see what I'm saying? So that happens. You know what I mean? So
also it's like I was saying before, there's a certain level of foreplay that comes with like actually meeting up at a place. You know, like seeing how she dresses and the flirting and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like for me personally, I like the sanctity of my home. I don't ever want a bitch to just know where I live outright like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that type of shit is dangerous. Or if you're just going to do the hotel thing, then do the hotel thing. But just to meet a person straight off a dating app and be like, yo, come straight to my crib. Like, I don't know.
Right. You gotta test them out. That's why you gotta be on that. You gotta really, and this is the thing, you have to be a dude who's so well versed in game that you can kind of tell red flags, if a chick, you understand what I'm saying? Because there's certain times where you be like, let's say if you match with a girl on Tinder or whatever, and you talk to her on FaceTime, you're trying to get her to the crib. And then once you get on FaceTime with her, right, she starts saying things or doing things, or you see shit in the background of her house or whatever that tells you, nah, it's not really.
Like you see a flash of a nigga walk past and he wearing a ski mask and shit.
Right, for real, exactly.
Come over. I'm ready for you, baby.
Right.
Come right over. You see back shining up the fucking gun like, yeah, when this nigga come over, it's a wrap for his bitch ass.
Exactly. So you got to be careful with that. So it says, should the focus be on maintaining or marinating the woman before and during the first date rather than the quantity of dates? Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, the sexual attraction, the sexual chemistry, the building the sexual tension, that needs to be happening immediately when the date is happening, when you first see them and all that other stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because you want to see, is this girl actually interested in you? You know what I'm saying? So it says, are older women 40 and up the easiest to get things popping with sexually? I've been told they want to fuck all the time. I haven't experienced one before. That's not necessarily true. You understand?
It all depends on a woman, man. It's every person is different, man. Every person is different.
It depends on a woman and how attractive she is to you specifically.
Right.
That's going to determine how she's going to respond. You know what I'm saying?
because believe it or not, you got a few of these women, even in their 40s, they're still trying to get married and shit.
Right.
You know, so you got some women, they still trying to get married. They still trying to look for their soulmate and all this shit. Then you got some women who they just trying to have fun. Then you got other women who, you know, everybody's in different stages of their life. So it don't matter what age they are, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can meet a 20-year-old that's just trying to have fun, and you can meet that same 20-year-old that's trying to get married. So
exactly. You know, it's true. Says, do you still got the how to spend $10 or less on a date ordering program on the Bad Boy membership? Yes, I do. Make sure you guys go to Bad Boy membership, check that program out, how to spend $10 or less on a date. And also remember, guys, right now, the new program on the Bad Boy membership, if you go there right now, you're going to see this program. Let me get to it real quick so that you guys can check this out. So this program right here, 10 behavioral traits that let women know you're an alpha male, is on the Bad Boy membership right now. Make sure you guys check that out. I'm gonna have a clip for that probably tomorrow. I'm gonna post that up tomorrow for a clip of that so you guys can check that out and see that shit. You feel me? So this next question says, Miles, was that the second date where the chick was staring at you? If so, do you think the first date influenced her to act that way she did?
Yeah, that's what I told you. I said the first date went very well, and we gave each other a hug. And I said when we hugged each other, I knew we was gonna smash. Not necessarily that night, but I knew the connection was there. You understand? The first date definitely. The first date, everything was perfect on the first date. You understand? The vibe, the energy, the connection, making out, all that shit. It was perfect on the first date. And then the very next time I saw her, we met up at a spot and she was just ready to go back to the crib. You understand? So, but all of that has to do with situational awareness, knowing and catching the vibe, because a lot of you dudes might still be too nervous to even say, let's go back to the crib type shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. Real talk. So Anjay said, define a date. Does it have to involve money? Sincerely asking. It doesn't have to involve money, but I say a date is doing an activity outside of the crib. You feel what I'm saying? That takes up some time and energy. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I define a date. It could cost money or could not cost money. That's what we're talking about, where guys are doing multiple activities that doesn't have to do with sex with a new woman over like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about it now, it just sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds crazy. Like it's insane.
Yo, look, just as a thing, like you have to understand that, depending on how you live and where you live, there's a lot of different ways to have dates or meetups or whatever you want to call it that don't involve money. Like you remember when we was in Houston and we was in that condominium building or whatever the fuck it was, that there was like a coffee machine and a pool table and a thing in the penthouse floor or whatever it was.
Right.
You could just meet up there. I mean, you still in the building, but you meet up there and then you see the vibe. Like a date is really just to see the vibe. It don't have to involve money, not at all. It really don't. It really don't.
So Brandon said, what if the broad double texts you? That's interest. No, it's not. Let me tell you guys what interest is. Interest usually falls under 2 things, right? If she's consistently cooperating with you, which is like listening to what you're saying, following in directions, doing what you say to do on a consistent basis. And 2 is if she is having sex with you when you want to have sex with her. You understand what I'm saying? And both of those fall under basically like compliance. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's really compliance is the main thing that shows interest. Because a lot of times a chick could double text you, triple text you, call you, send you a fucking bird, send you a fucking email, all this other stuff. And she can be doing all this because she wants your attention. But she has no interest in cooperating with you, listening to you, complying with what you want. You understand? And so this is where a lot of guys get caught up and they end up dealing with women who waste their time. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
A woman has to be excited to do things on your terms.
Exactly. Facts. That's interest. That is interest.
That's interest because see the thing is that she's not interested in going to the place unless you suggest it.
Exactly.
She's not interested in whatever the thing is. She's not interested in it unless you said it.
Right.
You understand? So that's why I tell you guys, when you on these dating apps or when you doing whatever, and the girl says, "Oh, what's this place that you're talking about?" Or where are you taking me? All of that type of shit. It's like she's not interested in you. She's interested in the thing. You understand? And when it comes to texting and all that shit, remember that is a woman's playground. Texting is communication and attention. It has nothing to do with interest for a woman. All that has everything to do with attention. Do you understand? That has everything to do with attention. So a woman double texting you. Now, if she's double texting you that she wants to see you, that might be a little different story. But even with that, a lot of times women say a whole lot of shit, bro. But as men, we speak in action. So a woman could double text, triple text, whatever. She could triple text that she want to see you and then flake.
Right.
You understand? The only time it matters is if she texts you she want to see you and then you set up the date and she shows up. If her actions are consistent, that's all. So all of that, double texting and this, that, and the third, bro. See what she do. It really don't matter what she say or what she texts.
Right. So this question says, can I use the you, us, never, just me method you created during cold approach and clubs so I compliment her like an attractive man and not just make it about her? Well, this is the thing. I can't explain that on here because I have that on the Patreon. So you guys got to go on the Patreon and check out the advanced game show episodes that I had. And I talked about the you, us, never, just me method. So make sure that you go check that out because that's stuff you got to pay for. So we'll move on to the next thing.
Wow, I don't even know what that is. Like,
exactly. You got to pay for that, Miles. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Miles got to donate, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna donate tonight. Fuck it.
Now I'm gonna tell you after the show. But so Kevin Josh says, Locario, would you ever let Moses do your audio book? I know Moses got a good voice for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man.
Yo, think about this, bro. And Moses, I hope you're listening, man. If you were just a little bit more confident and sure of yourself, you could probably get pussy simply off your voice.
Right, exactly.
You understand? Because he do got that baritone, that little raspy. You know what I'm saying? If you got a better command of the English language and you gain a little more confidence and charisma in your presentation of how you express yourself verbally, right? You could really do some damage out there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So the last question we have, it says, how many pictures are you supposed to have on online dating app? I'll say that the 3 to 5 is good. You understand what I'm saying? Between 3 and 5. But also you want to make sure you have different types of pictures, you know what I'm saying? Or you have pictures that show, you know what I'm saying? Like good sides of you. You understand what I'm saying? Like every picture, like you should have no picture on your profile that looks whack. Every picture has to have some sort of like appeal to it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's important. You feel me? Shit. You got some more people calling in. Oh my Jesus. Guys, we got 2 more calls. You want to take these real quick and then we head up out of here after that?
I'm good. All right,
cool. So let's take these real quick. We're gonna go to 3323 to 702 and then we out of here.
Hey guys, how big is it?
3323, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham? This is Bernie L. What's up?
Bernie L in the building. What's going on, fam?
Yeah.
What's good?
I have no questions. I'm just saying that I'm still working from beginning to end to your book. My looks don't matter, so I'm still working on that. So.
That's what's up.
So yeah, I was just say, shout out to you two. Keep doing what you're doing, and then I got too many videos to keep up with all that in the program. For the Babbitt membership.
Right.
So, Anybody is out here?
Bernie, real quick though, how are things going for you with the ladies though?
The response is different. The communication, getting to know yourself, communicating with myself to communicate across the ladies is a lot more smoother now.
Nice.
So,
okay.
That's what's up.
So but we're gonna book another session, Mr. Miles. So,
all right, cool, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. Good to hear from you.
All right. I'll let you guys go because then you want to wrap up.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate your call, my brother. Definitely, man.
All right.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right, guys.
Peace.
All right.
All right, let's go to 702. 702. What's going on? 702.
Hey guys, how big is your dick?
Yes. Nigga.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
All right, so that's the end, man. That's the end of the show, people. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. You feel me? Make sure you guys go to MrLocario.com to get the book Looks Don't Matter. Make sure you guys get that shit cracking. Also, make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com so that you can get the new program on the Bad Boy membership, which is 10 behavioral traits that let women know you're an alpha male. Make sure you guys get that. And these are some other programs on there. You got 10 false beliefs that are fucking up your game and how to fix them. We also have how to increase your sex appeal. We also have how to tell a woman exactly what you want and get it. We also have how to take pictures that'll get you laid on online dating sites. And we also have advanced online game, the most efficient way to get women to meet you in person. And we got much, much more on the Bad Boy membership. So make sure you guys get up on there. The shit is heavy. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's it. Miles, you want to say anything else before we out of here?
No, and I was looking at Ange A. She said, I need to know what a bitch is so I know if I am one.
Oh,
I don't know, Ange. If you gotta ask,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I guess it all depends on the guy. He'll let you know.
What's today? Monday. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Keep it. I mean, we got till Sunday the other thing coming on.
Right. And tomorrow, me and Steve are gonna be on at noon. So make sure you guys check us out.
Steve getting on at noon.
Get that shit cracking. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We will holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.